Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Barcelona is set to go up against Athletic Bilbao tomorrow in a Super Copa match, you know what I'm saying? I'm very excited. This not about to be no match preview. Y'all niggas already know, bro. This is not my body. I don't do stuff like this. That's just not who I am. Y'all can go watch Talk FCB. That's the guy. That's the guy. Talk FCB is the guy for y'all to watch previews, and that's who he is. I'm not the type of niggas to do some shit like that. Predictions, that's not who I am. I find predictions as bad luck. But what I will address before the Barcelona game, Raphinha, your comment right here, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it really sits right with me, bro. As you can see right here, Raphinha said, I think Olmo and the Pau Victor situation may affect the future signings. You already started off a little crazy, gang. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I can't tell you no, otherwise I would be lying, and I don't like that. The truth is that if I were at another club and I saw this situation, I don't know if I think it was the right club for me. Bro, what are you trying to say here, gang? Like, bro, these opening sentences, they're crazy. Especially because you're like a club captain. I'm not about to go out my way and say you're lying, but, let's just continue reading. However, when I came, I knew the situation of the club. I waited until the last moment, and I don't regret anything. Gang, I understand where you're coming from. I know you're not lying. I understand, bro. I love you, Raphinha, bro. You've been sensational this season. You showed a lot of heart to this team. Is he lying? No. But do I think this was necessary to say? Nah. What are you telling me right now? Like, if I were at another club, gang, what are you saying right now, bro? This looks crazy, bro. Bro, this looks you're giving the club rivals so much more ammo saying shit like that. Do not say shit like that, bro. We want to sign big players like Raphinha in the future, bro. And we know he plays in your position, the left wing spot. Gang, Raphinha, you're a captain of this football club. This sounds a little crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This sounds a little crazy. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, bro. He's not lying. What he's saying is facts, but bro, sometimes you could say shit like this to your teammates or something. You know what I'm saying? Say that shit to Araujo. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, this is crazy, bro. Like how are they not like registering players? Like, if I were in another club, you could say that shit to your mans or something. Don't go out your way saying shit like that to, you know what I'm saying, in like an interview, bro. Like, come on, bro. This is bad work, bro. Like, we want to sign players here next year. We want to strengthen our squad. We don't want to be here stuck with number 7, number 35 and shit. We don't want to do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, chat, like, this is not about to be no match preview. I don't do shit like this. We leave them kinds of shits to Talk FCB in them. You know what I'm saying? But today, chat, we're going to be talking about Ansu Fati. In the last game, we played against Barbados. He came on and he played like Ansu Fat Ass. I'm going to keep it a bean. I did not like the cameo. And listen, he had a couple shots. I know he just came back from injury. But, bro, this is the same. He generally just hasn't been the same, bro. And it's seriously sad. We're going to be talking about that. Yeah, but chat, before we get into that, I want to ask y'all, like, have y'all watched, like, Raw yesterday? You know what I'm saying? Raw on Netflix. I don't know if y'all are into WWE. Well, I am. Bro, I'm watching WWE. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? I've seen CM Punk beat Seth Rollins. I'm seeing The Rock, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns beat his Samoan brothers and stuff. Yeah, bro, while I'm scrolling through WWE timeline and I see NXT, why am I seeing so much bad bitches? Bro, I've never seen this much bad bitches in my life. Yo, why have y'all niggas not put me onto WWE? You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. Hold on. This is great wrestling right here. Good move. Good suplex. This is what this is wrestling. This is what wrestling is known for. You know what I'm saying? But hold on. When did they start having this much ass? When did they start having this much bad bitches? You know what I'm saying? I'm about to tune into NXT now. And the fact that these girls are in the NXT is real life blowing me right now. You know what I'm saying? Because in the WWE, I'm seeing Nia Jax running shit. I'm not seeing no type. When you say Nia Jax and, the girl that be fucking with Rey Mysterio's son and shit, I don't want to be seeing none of these girls and shit. Because y'all got to understand, chat. Growing up watching WWE, you know what I'm saying? I'm used to the Kelly Kellys, the Nikki Bella, Becky Lynch, AJ Lee. AJ Lee for me, chat, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That was the first ever strag I've ever seen in my life. The first ever whore. I ain't gonna lie, like, Shorty was on a rampage. She fucked with Dolph Ziggler, Kane, John Cena, CM Punk, Daniel Bryan. I ain't gonna lie, she was the biggest thought I've ever seen in my life in 2013, bro. She was crazy. That's the last time Man United actually won a trophy. It was insane. Hey, listen. Hey, let's get onto this Ansu Fati shit, man. This is crazy. I never knew WWE had all that, So what happened to Ansu Fati, chat? What happened to the star boy that, was once a 16-year-old, every single Barcelona fan, everybody was looking at Ansu Fati as the next big thing, the next up-and-coming superstar. How did he go from the next up-and-coming superstar to being a fat ass that came around with the ball. Failed number 10 for FC Barcelona. You know what I'm saying? He's still 21 or 22, whatever his age is. You know what I'm saying? He's still very young. But, you know, a lot of Barcelona fans are giving up on him. So, let's get into it. What happened to Ansu Fati was, no way you niggas actually thought I was about to sit here and... No. You really thought a nigga like me was going to go out my way and sit here and tell y'all what happened. No. This is why we got Robbie L over here. We got Robbie L, you know what I'm saying, Frankie de Jong's twin right here talking about the Ansu Fati experiment is over. I'm not, who the fuck y'all think I am telling y'all, yapping y'all? I'm not that kind of guy. I already told y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in the future, I'm not even doing that shit in the future. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Listen, we're gonna be watching an Ansu Fati experiment is over. You know what I'm saying? I'm intrigued. I want to see what Robbie L got to say. Frankie de Jong's twin. Hey, listen, before we get into this Robbie L reaction, y'all boys and girls, make sure to leave a like on this video, click the subscribe button, and please do not go out your way asking me why I got 2 jackets on. It's cold as fuck, bro. Like, real shit.
You have a young player, 20 years old, coming off the back of a very bad injury, and you can't afford to give him the kind of game time he needs. It's just a really difficult one for everybody to manage.
Ansu Fati was once the star boy for FC Barcelona, but after several injuries and a failed loan move last season, well, he's only played 150 minutes this season in a team that desperately needs depth on the wing, and now he is injured again. So I think the Ansu Fati experiment at Barcelona might be over. Okay, that was a little dramatic, but I feel like this entire situation is very disappointing, and that deserves that drama. When Ansu Fati went to Brighton last season, hopes were high that he would figure it out there, away from the limelight, and put it together under one of the most exciting managers in European football in Roberto De Zerbi. But either due to the rise of João Pedro or Ansu's own unimpressive play, he barely showed for the Seagulls throughout most of the season, and even when he did, he had trouble affecting the play, much like this season so far under Hansi. Now, to be fair, this season it was a little bit different, even though there might have been a few positions where, in theory, Ansu could have shown under the German manager. And one of the first reasons it was so different, or rather unfortunate, and didn't work out relative to how Brighton worked, is that he was injured, according to Transfermarkt, from July until September. So he wasn't around for that crucial stage where Flick was finding chemistry in his players and instilling his way of play into them, which we know is critical to the players' success in this system right now. Just look at Frankie de Jong. He was out injured all summer, and when he came back, he looked really off of it. Now, that's probably partially because he's fighting a bit of the ankle injury. It's still there. It's not fully healed, but also
should have got surgery, though.
That critical building stage, just like Ansu Fati. On top of that, Hansi Flick clearly likes to be very careful with players that are at risk of being injured or are just returning from injury. We saw that with Frankie as well as Lamine, and even Pedri so far this season. So even when Ansu Fati became available again, it was unlikely that he was going to get a big opportunity for a while until he proved his fitness to Flick, which is partially why he got so few minutes this season, even when he was available or around. And then he got injured again and never got that chance to prove that to him anyway, that he could go without getting injured. He's still out right now, though he should be back soon. I don't know, but will likely go through that slow reacclimation stage where he barely gets a run out in Blaugrana before 2024 comes to a close. And on top of that, another issue is that he was thrown back into the limelight, exactly what he was trying to get away from in England last season. He's in Barcelona and is now expected to find his form again, to perform, or at least most of us hoped he would, which would be incredibly difficult, even though there in theory should be great opportunities for Fati under Flick. See, the setup with the German coach is very aggressive, but it also creates a lot of chances for forwards who, more importantly, are almost always very narrow, focusing more on runs around the defense instead of being a dribbly boy, ignoring Lamine, of course. And that...
My fault, I'm actually paying attention to stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because Frankie de Jong's talking right now.
Over the years. When he first dropped in the first team, he was much more like Lamine.
Oh my gosh, bro. This Ansu Fati shit, I'm not gonna lie, bro. When he first popped out, chat, I'm not gonna lie. When I first seen this guy, oh my god. You don't understand how much this made me feel, bro. Having a left winger, you know what I'm saying, ready to take somebody on, not being scared of nobody. Bro, he was everything. He was not scared of nobody. Like, this picture right here was against Valencia, bro. I'm pretty sure this was his first game in the company. I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure it was. Bro, he was balling the fuck out, bro. Griezmann was signed. You know what I'm saying? There was Arturo Vidal. There was Raphinha. Not the Raphinha we have now. I'm talking about the Raphinha before, the preseason merchant, the bald nigga. Bro, pretty sure this was his second game because his first game was against Real Betis. We signed Antoine Griezmann for a whole lot of money. 100-something million. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Messi and Suarez was out. We were expecting Antoine Griezmann to, deliver. You know what I'm saying? Since Messi and Suarez is not here, we're expecting Antoine Griezmann to deliver, lift the team up, put the team on his back. Bro, it was all Ansu Fati. This Ansu Fati right here, this young man right here, when he was 16. Oh my gosh, I remember this game like it was yesterday, bro. He had a goal and an assist in the first 2 minutes of the game, bro. Frankie de Jong makes a pass to Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati. Oh my, that's one thing he has ahead of Lamine Yamal, bro. That finishing, that instinct, that killer instinct he has. Oh my god, I miss this Ansu Fati so much, bro. And I know a whole lot of Barca fans miss him. I miss him more though. And what made it so much better is that he's black. He put Ousmane Dembele to shame, bro. He put Ousmane Dembele to shame with that killer instinct, with that goal scoring ability. He put Ousmane Dembele to shame. This was supposed to be the one, bro. He was supposed to be the one. He was supposed to be Lamine Yamal on the right, Ansu Fati on the left, and Lewandowski down the middle. That was supposed to be the front line. That was supposed to be the front line. But, everything happens for a reason, chat. Everything happens for a reason.
Taking players on and creating a lot of chances out of relatively nothing, often finishing them with some of the greatest clinicality I've ever seen from a Barcelona player. But now he's a lot different. He's lost a little bit of that first step acceleration, or at least it feels that way, as he struggles to create some space when dribbling at defenders, trying to put in a cross and things like that.
Nah, chat, hold on. I don't mean to pause the video. Bro, hold on, bro. You literally listened to 3 minutes and 45 seconds of the video. Let me talk, my nigga. This is a reaction. I can already hear y'all niggas about to type with y'all dirty ass fingers. Hey, bro, why you pause the video? Get off my piece, nigga. Hold on. Ansu Fati, bro, he lost his athleticism. And that's just the facts. I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's a couple players that have lost their athleticism, and I'm gonna give you an example. Jadon Sancho is not the same nigga he was before, bro. He lost his athleticism, and that's facts. If you watch him play now, this is not the same Jadon Sancho from 2021, ready to beat a man for pace 1v1. That's not the same kind of guy. He's gonna beat you with skills. Ansu Fati, he's lost his athleticism. He lost his ability to take his man on 1v1, and it's so fucking embarrassing and it's sad. And I'll cry every day knowing damn well he lost that ability, bro. Because that's what made Ansu Fati, bro. He don't know how to beat his man 1v1 no more. And then when he does it, bro, it's a surprise.
And he's become much more of a runner that can link up well, kind of like we have seen from Raphinha develop into over the past year or two. So Ansu should fit in maybe in that Raphinha role if he could only remain fit. In another world, I think Ansu comes back and shines for this Hansi Flick side, deputizing and sharing minutes with Raphinha on the left, and likely sometimes even through the middle with Olmo. He finds his form again, fills in spaces, and finds his footing because this team creates such an insane amount of chances that the media would be less critical of him for missing them. There's just less to complain about when you get 3 chances and you score the last one than when you get 2 chances and you don't score any. But he just can't stay fit. And now we're seeing reports that since a lot of the team is coming back from injury, specifically Araujo, potentially Christensen, Olmo, and fan favorite
Olmo might not play.
Torres, both Ansu Fati and Eric Garcia have apparently been told by Hansi that they're going to struggle to get minutes for the remainder of the season. Even if they are both 100% healthy, fingers crossed that it could even happen. And that opens up the door for an exit in the upcoming winter transfer window. Now, there's a little bit of hope for him at Barcelona.
Hold on. Listen, I know this is about football. Ansu Fati. This trim onto a skin fade though, bro. Like, you couldn't at least ask, bro, for like a taper, like a drop fade. Gang, what the fuck is this? Like, bro, if you went to school the next day,
I like it cut, G.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Niggas who got this cut on right here, bro, like to get farted on by bitches. It's facts, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They like getting their dick bit by bitches. It's facts. They some freak ass niggas. Let's be honest, bro. Cause who the fuck honestly just has a skin fade like that? Like, in this cold as shit.
If just a tiny bit. And that's enough for me because I desperately.
This fade is better. You see, that's a valid cut.
For one, he has a small sliver of time before the January window opens where he could get minutes if he comes back when he's supposed to around the Leganés game on the 15th of December. Well, if he does well, maybe he puts in a few clinical finishes together and makes Hansi think again about his position. But honestly, that's only going to work.
Clinical finishes against Leganés. I'm gonna let y'all boys know right now, this video is 3 weeks old. This was before the Leganés game. We lost that game. Ain't shit fucking funny, my nigga. We're third in the league. Nothing's funny.
Part of this scheme falls into place. Ferran Torres flopping for a while. I know all of you love him, and this might not.
Who loves him? Robbie, you stop playing with me like that. Robbie, stop playing, bro. Robbie, you know I don't like that nigga. Man, you already look like one of the ops this season, Frankie De Jong. Don't start pissing me off, yo, bro. Don't. Robbie, stop. You think it's a game? You think it's a game? Robbie, I'm not gonna play with you, bro. You think it's a game? It's not a game, Robbie. Stop playing me. You know I don't fuck with number 7. Stop saying shit like that. Let's continue watching this video, Robbie. You got one more time to piss me off, bro. Real shit. And none of y'all niggas in the comment section piss me off too, bro. So y'all gonna get a piece of this belt. Word. Yeah, I know some of y'all like that kinky shit, you know what I'm saying? I do be on that shit too, though, you know what I'm saying? No, not actually BDSM.
Take and would be very upset if he doesn't do well, but if he doesn't play well, that opens up the door slightly for Ansu, especially if Ansu's also doing well at the same time. It's clear right now that Ferran Torres...
No, hold on. I don't mean to pause the video. Hold on. I already told y'all this in the beginning of the video. Don't even blow my shit about that. Hold on. This is a reaction. I generally don't know how number 7 manages to get into every team. I don't know how he still gets caught up by Spain. I don't know how he managed to get into every team. Bro, he literally fooled Pep Guardiola. He fooled Xavi. He fooled Luis Enrique. He's fooling Luis de la Fuente. He's fooling Hansi. How is he doing this? What is he doing in training? What could he possibly be doing in training for him to be getting this much minutes? You know what I'm saying? What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? Is he twerking butt booty nigga for y'all, bro? I don't understand. What is he doing? Is he doing some humiliation ritual for y'all niggas to be like so excited? What is he doing? I'm curious. What could number 7 possibly be doing for him to be getting this much minutes, this much opportunities? You know what I'm saying? His first touch spot is worse than my grandmother's. His finishing is here and there. You know what I'm saying? And I generally think it's because of his face card. This guy is a handsome man. And this is why number 7 should be featured on a telenovela. If there's any, let me search up anything in novela. Can't even fucking spell. La Reina de la Sur. La Super Redela. Listen, get number 7 in one of these right here. I promise you right now, he's going to be valid. He's going to be valid. He's going to be valid. Listen, he's a very handsome man. Listen, get him on one of these right here. He's going to be valid. I'm telling y'all niggas right now. Get him on one of these, bro. Like, listen. He pretends himself to be some top class football player. You know, he gets caught up by the national team. Number 7 should be featured on right here. He should be right here. You see right here, this picture right here? Is that Alvaro Morata? How the fuck? Is that Morata? You see what I'm saying? These are handsome men, beautiful women. That's where number 7 should be. You know what I'm saying? That's where he should be. Or, I don't know if there's a Spanish Love Island. Send that nigga over there. Send him over there.
And Pau Victor are next in line going forward, as well as Fermin in the middle and even on the left. So it will be very hard for Ansu to break those holds, but I can see it most being possible for him to turn it around if Ferran can't put it together. Fans are already so critical of him. He's also 2 years older than Ansu, and the club doesn't have this cultura connection, you know, around him. For many of us, Ansu is still that special one. The kid that brought so much joy to our hearts and minds when we needed it the most. And so I think we and potentially...
Oh my gosh, this game right here, bro. I really thought this was going to be the one, bro.
Decisions, in theory, could have a weak spot and refrain from selling him this window if those things open up for him. But the truth is, I genuinely think this is his last chance, and it's not a good one. I don't think they're going to sell Ferran in the winter instead, because I think we would have heard more about it by now, and Hansi, being the careful man he is with the reintroduction of players, well, I'm not optimistic about Fati finding his feet again, even if he can get minutes before the window opens. But honestly, I think we might even be going about this in the wrong way. I don't know if it's in his best interest, Ansu's best interest, to stay at Barca any longer. We've seen what the media and the pressure of the club, of the badge, can do to a man time and time again, with Ansu being a prime example of all of that. And sure, he got the loan opportunity last season, but with the naturally temporary feel of loan moves, I can see it being difficult for a player, especially one of Ansu's prior reputation, to have difficulty taking that step when there is still so much going on. Right, so let him step away. start somewhere completely new and figure out how to break into a team, build up his fitness while finding his understanding with a new coach in a new system for a long time, probably in a different league, and get him there for several years. It's okay if it takes that much time. But then that's just getting to the next problem with this whole mess, and that's that it's January, where clubs like to make risky, sometimes forced moves for players.
Oh my gosh. Oh my fucking gosh. Oh my gosh, I forgot we signed this nigga. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Somebody grab Baltimore by the neck and beat this nigga out. What did we gain from signing this nigga? Why did we sign him? We just spending money just to spend money? Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yo, is there no YNs in like Barcelona, Spain to beat this nigga Baltimore ass, bro? Why did we sign this nigga? This Colombian nigga. He's 6 foot, bro. He should be playing in the league. He should be competing with Wembanyama. The fuck is this Colombian nigga? You know what I'm saying? I remember chat. I seen the presentation. This nigga came in barefoot. Now, I'm not gonna lie. If he went out his way and been successful with Barcelona, that shit would have been tough. But nigga, as soon as he stepped foot in Barcelona, I ain't gonna lie, he had a couple decent moments here and there. But this nigga was buns. Bro, this nigga was so... listen, I remember this nigga right here jumping on Dembele's back in the Villarreal game. Yes, I have a great memory, bro. I remember being my dad's ball sack. This guy right here, chat, I generally don't even know why we signed this guy. Seriously, like, somebody beat Baltimore ass.
Players fill holes and gaps where they may be now without always looking to the future of how these players might fit into the club and what they're trying to build going forward. Barca is a prime example of that, but that's just compounded with
This guy was supposed to be the one, bro. Look at Coutinho. Look how sexy this man is. You don't understand, bro. When we signed a Brazilian winger like that in January, bro, I thought everything was going to go back to normal. But forget about Neymar. Coutinho is damn near his twin for real. You know, he scores outside the box. You know, bro, when he started off, chat, I ain't going to lie, bro. This guy real life, like, he scammed me, bro. His cameo coming on against Espanyol, he played, the way he played that game, you would think he'd been playing at Barcelona the same type of time Neymar played at Barcelona. The guy was so tough. He was so sensational. He was so good. Like, he was so tough on the ball. He was so sexy on the ball. You would think Megan Fox is playing. I'm talking about Megan Fox 2008, man. You know how sexy that girl is?
I dropped low, then I came up. I went out, then I got up. Dropped it on the armor.
Sensational.
The fact that Barca may be forcing him out so much that they move him to a club where maybe he doesn't even want to be. And that just spells more problems and issues for a kid who has gone through so much in his exciting yet short career. I don't know what's going to happen. I just speculate a lot.
I remember this game too.
Always do, but
Header against Real Madrid.
He figures it out somewhere and can play good football again, so we can be happy that he's happy and watch him play ball again with that smile on his face. But no matter what, he's always going to be a Barca boy to me. And also, guys, we have a crazy year. So many ups and downs with Barcelona, some with Ansu. And I just want to thank you all for coming on the journey with me. We've built a great community here. You guys are awesome. And if you haven't subscribed, just check it out. Consider it because you want to make it sure you're here.
Y'all boys and girls, make sure to go subscribe to Frankie de Jong's twin, Robbie Lou, man. What a video, man. Y'all boys make sure to go subscribe to Robbie Lou, man. What a YouTuber, man. The only thing I would say is, Robbie Lou, please, I know you have Frankie de Jong's number. I know this is your twin right here. Bro, tell bro to lock in, bro. I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm tired. Tell bro to lock in right now. Listen, I'm gonna holler at y'all boys, man. I'm about to watch. Tomorrow is the game against Athletic Bilbao. I'm pretty sure Nico Williams got injured. I didn't want him to get injured. I wanted us to beat him in his face. You know what I'm saying? Even though the transfer is not his fault, as you could clearly tell, but I still wanted to beat him in his face, though. You know what I'm saying?